Keep your muzzle pointed down range. Unload that magazine, son. Do not look down that barrel. I didn't look down the barrel. I saw you about to look down that barrel. I wasn't gonna look down the barrel. You were thinking about it. Up, up, up. Don't look down that barrel. It's just a trash barrel. Don't. Do not. Welcome to Demolition Ranch. So this episode is going to be a little bit different. There will be guns. There will be shooting. But it's just, honestly, this is an episode so that I can learn how to be a little bit better of a competition shooter. It's a 3-gun competition. I did this for the first time 2 years ago. It's a Texas 3-gun championship. And so the first year, I had my own AR-15, but I borrowed a shotgun and I borrowed a pistol. But the second year, I was like, I don't want to borrow guns. I want all 3 of my own guns. So 3-gun is pistol, rifle, shotgun. And I was just using rifle the first year. So the second year, I went ahead and got this gun. It's a Benelli M2, custom built by Hayes Custom Guns. Aaron Hayes, who you will meet shortly. He built me this shotgun. It is awesome. It's such a good gun. And then I used a pistol. I used the Canik TP9 SFX. It's like one of the cheapest competition pistols. You can use any pistol you want in these 3-gun competitions. But the TP9 SFX is, I would say, like the cheapest entry-level straight-up competition pistol. And so this year I was like, I want to step it up. I love the TP9 SFX. But I was like, all the pros are shooting these guns. So this looks very much like a 1911. You'll notice it has a lot of similarities. This is what they call a 2011. So 1911s are generally 45 ACP with single stack magazines. They hold like 8 rounds, 7 rounds. This gun is a 9mm with a double stacked 20 round magazine. 20 rounds is the max capacity in the class that I will be shooting in. And we want 9mm over 45 ACP because we're shooting competition. We want this thing to just hit the target. We don't care about knockdown power, and we want it to not kick and raise up too much off of the target as I'm firing. So what makes a competition pistol? So you'll notice this. This is a flared magwell. It makes it so that I can quickly get that in there. If I misjudge it by a little bit, it will direct it in. It kind of funnels it in there. So we have a flared magwell. You can see this big beaver tail back here. Has ambidextrous safeties on it. Has a skeletonized hammer back there. Skeletonized trigger. It has undercuts in the trigger guard. It has serrations on the front here. We have a light rail. We have slide lightning cuts on all sides to make this thing come back very fast. This barrel, you'll notice, is very thick for a 9mm. It has a bull barrel to enhance accuracy and to help, that weight will actually kind of help keep the flip down. The frame is steel, so the part of the gun that's not going to be moving, like the frame, the barrel, it's fine to make those heavy. It's actually better when you want to stay on target because it won't rock up as much. The part that's going to be moving, like your hammer, your slide, you want those to be light so that when it kicks back, there's not as much momentum kicking back. Oh, very good. Nice competition sights, but they also have tritium front and rear. So this gun is made to be a competition pistol that you can also use as a defensive pistol. So you can put your light, your laser, whatever. You have night sights. You have high mag capacity. I don't think I even told you the name of this gun. This gun is made by STI, their company in Texas, and this is called the DVC Tactical. So I just got this gun yesterday. I have yet to fire it. You guys will get to see the first shots out of it today. Also, the grip is really nice, stippled. Check it out. God, it's an awesome gun. So now, I have the best of the best in competition guns, which means I'm gonna place first. That's how it works. I'm going to meet a pro, Aaron Hayes. He's gonna teach me everything I need to know to beat Jerry Michalak. Coming for you, Jerry. I'm going to practice about an hour away, and so there's a little bit of a drive, but while we're here, I do want to say thank you to Shade Tree Glasses for sponsoring this episode. The frames are wood and the sides are wood. We also have some other options like this that have wood sides but titanium frames. We have the Aviator style, and then my favorite is the America style. On the side it says America blank yeah. I have to kind of censor it out because we have children who are of reading age in my house. But you know, if you're in college or something, it's pretty cool. And if you go to their website, shadetreeglasses.com, and use the code at checkout, DemoRanch, you save $5 on your pair of glasses. So it's pretty sweet. Go support our channel. I'll see you at the range. We're here. Hey, Aaron.
What's up?
Aaron Hayes. I already introduced you when I showed him my shotgun that I was bringing today.
Cool.
Aaron, let's call him Coach Aaron today. Aaron's going to teach me how to be the best 3-gun shooter we've ever seen.
You know, a lot of times in the matches, we'll start port arms basically like this. And don't be afraid, you know, you got a 6-power scope, but don't be afraid to shoot on like 2 or 3 power. A lot of times if I'm doing this, like I'll shoot the 200 and 300 yard stuff on lower power because you don't see as much wobble.
Okay.
And like this right here,
Yeah.
is not a great position. So sometimes if you back that down to 3, you're still wobbling, but you don't see it. So it's easier for your mind, you know, to process, okay, that's a good shot. All right, shooters ready. Stand by, fire. Hit! Hit! Left. Get your right knee up on your elbow.
Yeah.
Hit! Hit just right. Hit! Rounds at 400. Hit! High. High. Hit! Nice. Getting that knee down makes a difference, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think a little more time, like knowing that this is wrong
Yep.
and this is right.
Yep.
It saved me a lot of time not screwing up.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to visualize what position I want to be in when I hit this. Some guys like to brace off a side pole like this. I don't, because it makes the gun kick in a different way. I try to make sure to do as little as possible that's different in the match. Yeah.
We're gonna do it again. This time, Aaron is not gonna tell me if I'm shooting high or low, because they don't do that in the competition. And that definitely helps.
We don't do it till after. Everyone's very eager to tell you where you were missing after you're done shooting.
Yeah, after you're done. After you've messed up.
That's right.
All right.
All right, shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Hit! 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 Hit!
No knee that time though.
Oh, I didn't use my knee? Didn't even see that. Didn't notice that. Okay.
I'm sure somebody will.
Yeah, the little things I gotta remember. Okay. Aaron now is going to shoot and show me how it's done. So Aaron does not have a magnified scope, whereas I'm running a 6x zoom on mine. He has just a unmagnified optic. We're ready. Which one are you going for?
The right round at 600.
Okay. That was a hit. Your first shot.
Little left edge for wind.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
With an unmagnified optic on that AR.
That was my first shot.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
A little too good. We've left the long range now, and so we have, as you can see, kind of a shorter range. We're gonna shoot pistols. So this will be actually the first time I've ever fired this gun, this STI. Actually, I've never fired an STI 2011, period. So,
Cool.
is it gonna feel weird, or does it feel pretty natural?
Oh, it's natural. If you're going on top of that safety to flip it off, you may as well stay there.
Yeah,
Because you've got more grip on the gun, and then with your thumb, I'm a lefty, so it's opposite, but on your left thumb, put it up on the frame like this. Just kind of not so high that you're touching the slide, but it'll give you a little more pressure on the gun to resist that recoil. Thumb, remember thumb.
Okay.
There you go. Now grip the old way and see if you can tell a difference.
The old way feels better, just because that's what I'm
Yeah,
used to.
yeah.
Okay.
You want as high as you can behind the gun, thumb over, And then I basically line this part of my hand up with my knuckles on this hand, so I can get as high under the trigger guard as I can, and just kind of squeeze together. Thumbs both putting pressure, because so that way when the gun kicks, I can push it back.
Gotcha.
You know, you're not trying to stop the gun from recoiling,
right.
but when it recoils, you definitely want to
get it back quick.
on target as quickly as you can.
Right.
So a lot of people think those two are the same thing, but they're not.
Okay.
Nice.
What stinks is, like, I feel like a dueling tree looks super easy. Like, it looks like it would be so simple.
Yeah.
But there's small targets, you're shooting a pistol, and then you get excited. When you hit one, you get excited and you want to shoot the next one fast.
For sure, yeah.
And then that
like
totally...
on your last run,
yes.
you hit 3 in a row and then shot like...
And I was like, I'm a master at this, and then I missed.
So is there a reason you're starting on the right side?
No.
So I'm left-handed. So when my guns kick, it's kicking to the left. So I typically will shoot right to left. Okay. Just because the recoil of the gun works that way. So try left to right since you're a right-hander, and just see, try both ways and just see which one feels more natural. Okay. Nice. So yeah, as you're doing that, just kind of pay attention to what your sight's doing. Like I didn't feel like you were pushing, right? No. That's the goal, is to find your limit for how fast you can actually shoot and hit targets on your best run, on your best day, and then back it off like 5–10%.
Yeah. And
shoot fast and controlled where you're hitting the targets. Nice. So learn where the gun goes when you shoot, and instead of trying to stop it, just use that to your advantage and know, okay, my gun is going to be here, so I have to correct in this direction. Baller.
yeah. Your gun's like not bouncing at all.
Shoot that. Vanilla M2, totally pimped. We talked about it in the video.
Totally pimped with the silver and gold.
Yep.
All cut out there.
Yeah, I got a little bling on here. Gold charging handle, gold trigger.
It's looking good.
Chrome polished bolt.
Shotgun loading, it's actually pretty intense because you grab 4 shells at a time and you throw them in super fast.
Yep. So this gun obviously doesn't have a mag like a rifle or pistol, so we got to put shells in 1 at a time. Or in this case, I do it 4 at a time. Grab 4 off the belt.
That was 4.
Start how you're going to start in the match and just practice your first shot, because if you miss your first shot, you're already off to a bad start. So I really try to focus on my first shots and just making it a hit.
Okay. I'm going to put this camera in slow-mo.
Okay.
And I'm going to watch you quad load that thing.
Cool. So you're going to be starting from your shoulder, right? So just practice. Yeah, you can just kind of flip it as you're going down for your shells.
Okay. And then I go, yeah,
yep.
So I already messed up.
That's all right.
So that.
Yep. Going for 4. Hey-o! Nice.
Uh-oh.
That mag tube might be a little dirty. Have you cleaned it since the last match?
I've never cleaned it ever.
So one thing that can kill a shotgun is dust in this tube.
Okay. Oh, I ran it out.
That was good recovery, though. A lot of people will shoot their gun empty and then not know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So that was.
I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
The
Well,
first
you
few
figured it
times.
out. I mean, that was good. If that's what happens, if you do that in a match, you'll be okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yep.
The 3 most important pieces of advice that you would give me for this upcoming match. What is it, in 10 days or something?
Yeah, next weekend.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, that's not gonna help me at all. I want to win.
It'll help you have fun. Be safe.
Okay.
And don't try to outshoot your ability. In terms of actually like your performance at the match,
Yeah.
just don't try to shoot faster than you know how to shoot, because you're going to be in the same squad with Jerry Mitchlick.
I actually, I'm only doing this match because I want to beat him.
What look to you, sir?
What are the odds? Never say never.
You've seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
I'd say about 1,000,000 to 1.
1 in a million.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah! Where can they find you?
Facebook.com/HayesCustomGuns. We have a website launching soon, which will be HayesCustomGuns.com. Or you can find me at Copperhead Creek. I'm here all the time.
Cool. Thanks for
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. Check back in like 10 days for the episode where I totally take down Jerry Mitchell. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Contact! That's a great idea. What about the quad hawk? No, don't move. Bobby? I'm a doctor. Ish.